Good evening and welcome to episode 34 of Trophy Hunting. I am Stig, your bad driver for the evening. Let's go to brand control. We've of course got this invitation last week. Ferrari. What do we have? We can get ourselves a LaFerrari from 2013 and a Ferrari from 02 or an FXXK. The option of buying those over the next few weeks, so we'll not rush into making a decision with those. It's good to know that the option is there should we want to do it. Let's see what else we can do tonight. What circuit's Neo Classic? Is that the Suzuka one? No, it's not. Where are we going? Ah yes, Willow Springs. How could I forget? I should just tell you what you could have. Instead of it just flashing, just take it. Can we upgrade the car, seeing as we're 80 points away from being enough? Well, hitting the limit at least. Bet I've already tried this. There's the two suggests that we've already been here. We have indeed. How to unlock Ultimate? That is the question. But it's in our collector level. Red Bull Ring. That's where we can go. Soft racing tyres. We'll have a go at this off the bat. Get to collector level 50 is the answer. Maybe using the braking would help there. It is what it is. Until we know where we need to brake. Question is going to be, will we have enough in the fuel tank to one-stop this race? I don't really get the feeling it's going to be a no. How's everyone's week been? Hope you've all been good. quite one for me watching the Euro stuff. By that I mean European Championships, not any elections or similar. As well as the Cricket World Cup, reaching the semi-final stage early. And not doing so well in that one. Not too bad with the tyres. It does look as though we're going to have to stop twice. Give me a second. Should have checked about the TV power before I started. We go again. Use the edge of the curb on the left hand side as our braking point into turn 3 there. Not too sure I am gonna we're screwed if we can only do 3 lap stints here. Nice for certain. We'll be just okay. There's maybe the lifted coast. I'll not use the turbo as much. Problem is we kind of have to do that to be able to keep going quickly. Just down here we could have to fire a tiny bit. We go into the pit lane. We'll be fine with the tyres for this stuff at least. And fronts that have the problem at the minute. Car has run out of fuel in the pit lane, it looks like. It's been the only one that's stopped so far. Slightly worrying. As far as those near the front is concerned. What? What about track limits for? I suppose I did cut in the pit lane. From a wide angle. What a mug. Slidey there. It's starting to rain, fantastic. It's just what we needed. Problem we have though is one, no intermediate tyres. I don't think. And two, why does it have to be the lap after our pit stop the rain starts? And there's no opportunity for us to box. Well, no opportunity for us to go to 5 laps rather. We are going slightly quicker in this slightly damp conditions. Wouldn't surprise me if it means track limits there as well. Why was it there? I didn't brake then. Appeared not to be the braking point around that corner. Evening, Nick, how are you? Unfortunately, you seem to be driving the track slightly better than I did last night. I'm going to blame the fact that I don't have inters on a slightly damp track. And hope you're well. Doesn't want to go around that corner. What are you putting on, Solace? Help me out here, pal. The game is fine with that pit entry. In a word, hot. Not good. At least it's cooler than last night. Assuming your weather is the same as mine. What, 150 mile north? Our top three isn't looking too likely here. A number of the AI aren't yet to stop. We're an hour 19 behind, by the looks of it. Look, some tyres that actually mean I can brake there at turn 3. Massive benefit. Sam from Hungary was the guy we were ahead of before that round of pit stops. Grady had already stopped. Good news. Smash and dash for the AI. It looks like Lopez is going to beat us out the pits as well. Maybe not. Bishop I saw coming out of the pits rather than Lopez. Can't remember whether you played. Well, try again. I know that you played GT7, but I can't remember whether you've gone towards the heavy towards the platinum or not. And done any of these menus they've added on. If so, did you find them as tedious as I'm finding these ones? Where I don't have the right car. Having to put in a performance good enough for ninth rather than the top 3 I need. Slightly wide. Don't think you got very far into menus at all beyond what we needed for model. That makes sense. Yeah, the problem is they're all start at the back, chase down the AI. I've already done the daily marathon ticket. Don't need a replay. Making you watch that first time was bad enough. Which card did we use for doing the other ones of these? Fact. We'll do it the other way. What does the cafe suggest? Super GT 500. What do I have already? Quite nice if you could filter them. Last week we did some of the time trial laps around the very mini oval. We did a lot of license tests. A race of some description around Suzuka. And the car that it suggested, the upgraded model to that. Last menu. We're then to the okay. So while I'm here, I'll change oil. And give it a wash while we're doing it. And count towards the 10 time trophy we're working towards. Evening, Marv. Hope you're good, mate. Kind of hoping that by looking at last week's, show me what car I was using. That looks like a Scudo, which, while good for the other, might be good, better for that actually than it was around those springs. Could be absolutely garbage. There's only one way of finding out. Around the Red Bull ring again. Problem is we're giving up 100 pp. Sure, we need to give up the 100 pp if I'm honest. Got the intermediate for this at least. Nitrous doesn't really help us. Let's have some softs. Anything setup wise you'd recommend for the Red Bull Ring? Not sure we're going to need all that top speed if I'm honest. At kilometres an hour. Maybe we are. 320, we'll try that. Laid out and livery for the car. Will that make it go quicker? If it'll make it go quicker, especially around the corners, that'll be a massive benefit. Being able to go around worth a second a lap. Oh, I need that. Definitely need the second a lap. This feels so much taller as a car. Nudge the AI out of the way. Lopez also getting his revenge by the looks of it. So we've established the car is quite good on the straights. I think this is American by unable to do corners. This might not have been the best way to go setup wise, if I'm honest. Could have no tyres left at the end of this lap at this rate. One way to get around the corner, I suppose. Yeah, I'm banking on whether I can make up more time in the straights than I'll lose around the corners. One of few tracks on the game where I could actually benefit from doing that. Out of the way, Bishop. Fully competent way of taking that corner. That was a first for everything. So there then. On the track stick. Try that one. That sign needs update. There we go. And at the end was nicely done. Does appear to be the turbo in the other car. What's the problem with the fuel? Game will ping me if take the penultimate corner like that in the next lap when we need to stop. Is he second? Maybe first, just ahead of him as well. Seems we could take advantage of them two almost driving into each other. There's the top two that are ahead of us. Separated by about 0.8 of a second. Kind of hoping I've got intermediates now. Do we change tyres? That is the question. Going off the way we've been sliding. Changing tyres is probably the play. We do have the enters as well. It's a little bit of a gamble, but that's part of the fun of the game. Me all the way, game. That looks as though we might be a tiny bit underfueled. Last race it did start raining. midway around lap 6, which is why we've gone for the inters. Now I've put the inters on, it doesn't appear to be happening. Not sure I was game. Either or with Ferrari stratted it. It's not me, but it is now started raining, right? Acceleration. So going up to the penultimate corner in a second. Starting here. I think we may have Ferrari started this. Push Mendoza out of the way. Have a look at that down the straight this sec, Nick. I sure can't see anything on the radar. Where is the... Ah! Didn't even realise that was an option. Hello, Bishop. Didn't even realise that was an option. I've only been playing this game since what, November? Guys at the front are stopping. We Ferraris threatened ourselves. Coming in for ints when we should have come in for dries. And also running ourselves off the road. Turn 3 looking for a setting that I didn't know existed. It's going well. And we may run out of fuel by the end of the race as well. Bishop's sending it up the inside of us. You'll find Powell will have that back. Hit me there as well. Cheeky yet. Now we're at our left side tyres. He's off the track again. Getting slowed down in the zone ahead. No, my strat's made it interesting at least. As was my driving. Something out of the way again. Calm down, Bishop. Made it interesting. Even if it's just by thinking and driving like a mug. I reckon top 3 is on if I go put the right set of tyres on. I'll have another go at that in a moment, actually. Right. I'm going to go for a trophy in a second. Do one lap off here. If I could do the short track, even better. Alright. At 120. What do we need to change to get the no assist trophy? Assist settings, that makes sense. So what do we need to change? In the PSN profiles trophy guide up to assist me with that. Ironic, seeing as I'm not going to have any assist for this next race. No assistance required as the trophy. Which would make sense, I suppose. So no TC. No ABS. Want to read jot this down in chat. No auto drive. Driving line assistance off. Indicator braking area off. That off. That off. That off. In fact, the corner there. It was just like it was just done. There is no assistance required. A trophy. Of course, using no assist, we get a clean race bonus. It's perfect. Back to the Neo Classic. And to put that back on in a moment. So we had 3 for TC. ABS of default. Driving line all. Braking indicator on. And that's everything put back. We'll soon find out if it isn't. Push the AI out of the way. Can change this to sear actually. Did have that. I think it was weak. Auto drive would be quite useful. I think that's where we were. Assist wise. Obviously with the auto drive, back to track on, but binning that is advantageous, to be honest. Drive straight past Bishop. It's nice on Nightbot actually to put one of my links in to the chat. Tweet it off TFM at Stig. Not sure it'll promote the blue sky though. Stig 7tfm.bsky.social to follow me. srllive.bsky.social for the SRL account. The league being penciled in to start in 3 weeks. 3 weeks yesterday, July 17, after the Euros. Obviously assuming we have no massive bugs that stop us from starting the league, that is. Although with Cody's you can't rule that one out. Although if it does start on that night you won't be having me, because I'll be at the cricket. Lanks versus Knots in the Blast. Hey, some would say, Nick, to postpone it if they were missing the race in round one, but I don't mind too much if round one happens without me. course, we have trophy hunting like this every Thursday night. SRL season, when it starts, is set to be Sunday and Wednesday evenings. 9:45 for those, just after 10 for trophy hunting. This time I'm going to put the right set of tyres on. I'll put softs on. No doubt it'll start raining. Everybody changes tyres. That said, next week will not be GT7. That off stream that we have every multiple of 5. Yes. We do have some new PS Plus games though. Borderlands 3, NHL 24 and Among Us are the base tier ones. That was announced either yesterday or Tuesday. So they could be interesting to play in this slot next Thursday night. Sure I did leave the track there game, but never mind. Those of you new to the stream, I do bad driving most Thursday nights. We do commentary for SRL during seasons on Sunday and Wednesdays. Next SRL season in a few weeks for a penciled in date. It's not the way to go. Lose this 3 seconds there, I think. Told you to do the bad driving. Race Bishop in front of us. Where these cars do have to pit still though. That's a lapped car. It's a new one. I have another lap car ahead of Bishop as well. We have Beauvoir. There is Mr. Go now. Can we get them for second? Yes, we can. See what happens when you don't Ferrari strike yourself. We end up 15 seconds off rather than 50. That will be enough for second place. Nowhere near enough for the win though. That doesn't matter to us. And I will go for a pit stop. So I'll be back in a minute. You can't behave. Mr. Bulbasaur will use his mighty sword to make sure you do. I will be right back. And we are back. You know exactly what I mean, Nick. It's not Nightbot would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Nah. Right, let's move on from that. Right, before we go and do everybody's favourite Japanese F1 circuit, we shall head to, where is it? Yes. Time trial, Northern Isle Speedway. Working off towards 100 time trial laps. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit and watch the 100 all in a row. We shall do exactly what we did last week and just do about 10-15. I would come off the fence, but it'll slow me down more. What should we talk about, chat? Leave the floor open to you guys. watching this back on YouTube. This is me giving back to chat to a degree. I'll let them then control where we go with this next bit. While I make them watch somebody go around the bloody oval time and time again. What a host I am. Have I covered the cricket yet? Which cricket is this, Nick? If you're on about Cricket 24, I don't have that level of PS subscription. If you're on about the World Cup, we'll move on from that quickly. Two-bit knockabout happening in the Caribbean. Yep. Can run through both semi-finals if you wish. Afghanistan put against South Africa in the early hours UK time this morning. Right, that's boring me. 15-3 is our best time. Afghanistan 56 all out. South Africa knocking that off in. I'll never go to quick info for the information. South Africa knocking it off after 8.5 overs, 1 down. While in the second semi-final this afternoon, UK time, India 171 for 7, England 103 all out. South Africa and India meet in the final at the weekend. We have championship action starting this Sunday. There's a round of matches there. Lancs host Notts, I think it is, at Southport. Day 1 is sold out there. Now that Hampshire have Kent. The other Nick was on about it. My Chris Packet League tickets are sat in my app ahead of that starting this kind of time next month. There's England Legends Cricket. Well, there's Legends Cricket at Edgbaston and at Northants. That starts next Wednesday. Final on Saturday the 13th that I am thinking of going to Edgbaston for a day's play there. So there is Australia, England, India, Pakistan, South Africa and the West Indies. They're all playing in a 6-team group stage. Takes place across about a week. Then there's the semis on the Friday and the final on Saturday the 13th. I'm still on the track game. Lay off me. Ooh. Barely on the track there. Big up the Manchester McCoys indeed. There's also one-day cup action while the 100 is on as well. Not sure if I'm going to get to any of those though. Any plans for you to get to anything this year, or are you leaving it? More off the track than the first lap again, but idea whether slow down the zone even more slow. Don't get any tickets. Fair enough. Retying that. That popped on the oval, but I haven't looked into it. Yeah, I'm going to need to stop twice for fuel there. That's not what I need. This way I managed to get the full stint out of the way. I'm also looking at getting down to Nantwich for the Cheshire versus First Class County game just before the one-day cup and 100 starts. I think it's the third Sunday of next month. Now it's more likely that you'll just have the First Class County where you are, but it is an option, at least for me anyway. I think I've been Old Trafford to watch cricket. I've not been Nantwich 4 or 5 mile down the road, and they play the First Class County as they warm up for the one-day cup. Right, we need to box, otherwise we're going to run out of fuel. Oh, that's where the... Gonna get done for that, I think. Not change it this time. We will need to refuel. While I do that, I might as well look to see which chess you do play it on Twitch. Derbyshire, Sunday, June 21st of July. Just picked up 3 seconds for not paying attention, I suppose that was. That was coming in where we skidded though, but absolute mug behaviour from me. It's a shame you can't wipe it out like you used to by slowing down or taking your foot off the accelerator. That could explain why I'm not doing so well. This time it is raining. That's a great weather right there. Might be on the wrong tyres here as well. I am actually trying to turn right here. That's how much you're understeering. Yeah, we're definitely on the wrong tyres here. I guess here's the point. I think the Hungarian behind us may be on the inters. Aye, pretty much at a standstill here. Screw your 2.5 seconds game. We can make it to the end. Fuel tank wise. Can't get around the corner though. Let's give me another 2.5 seconds. Cheers, game. No doubt going to get a penalty for this bit as well. Always fun to watch me crawl around slower than normal. Wets for Cocoa Bun and for Mendoza. We've only got Intis, so that's the way we're going to have to go. I say I thought it put soft on them. I was going to be well annoyed. This should be in a complete and utter chicane. Mendoza's on Inters as well. Nothing worse than being on an awful track. Being on an awful track in awful conditions to go with it. One we got is after these, I think 3. Everybody else is on wet tyres of some description. We might get Blascan here, but I'm not sure we'll be able to get anyone beyond them. Not if we take corners like that. We need to make up 20 odd seconds in 2 laps and they've got the right tyres on. Good luck me. Well, that said, maybe they've got wets on and they get too dry for wets. I think second place put wets on. So maybe we can get it back. Inside a pit stop window at least. Car in front. We're a lot on the wrong tyres, the wrong time it seems. Got a feeling though one of the others has pit yet. I don't know why I'm thinking that. There we go. Hopefully the other two do as well. Well, they are. Obviously I am not. Problem is, this is where our penalties earlier may have cost us. It's still damp lots. I'm losing time to Heisel behind us though. Dry tyres may be the right ones. There needs to be a defensive job here in the final sector. If I was a bit bolder, we may have got second. Third will do me enough. We will nick second. We must have right heel. What a rotten little work. Now to Willow Springs. Says absolutely hating the track. But that was with the other car we had earlier. I'm going to absolutely nail it in this one. Right, we're going to retry that. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that way, Nick. No, track's horrible. The track and its surroundings. D1. Pretty certain I saw the other day that this is an actual track as well, rather than one they've made up for the game. Who in their right mind would drive around here? Not me, that's for certain. Then up, I got a really slidey car as well. Oops. Board markers in chat. Doesn't help the AI really good round here either. That was actually quite competent. It's not going to last, don't worry, on that one. .11.3 for the AI. .21.1 for stick. Problem is, you'll know that the AI will definitely want to stop this as well. That said, I'm still using the setup that allows us to get to 200 miles an hour, which is probably a mistake. Having better lower end stability may be the play here. Okay, immediately nabs the place back off us. We'll hopefully take it on a more permanent basis there. Using the suggested breaking point would be good as well, Stig. Or at least like on one stop round here. One stop my way to 10th. That's possible. Previous best saw me only do 9 of the 10 laps. Nightbot's back again. Yamanaka in front of us. Send down the brake and nudge them. Problem is, my Hungarian friend is 15 seconds up the road. This corner's better than we do. Not many straights around here. There are plenty of corners for me to go off though. Those tyres look absolutely dead on the left hand side. At least we made half distance. That was the leaders just going through then, rather than Portilla. Portilla is one of the gaggle in front. Portilla is the car directly in front of us. Someone in the pits. At one spot at least. Oh, we've lost out to Yamanaka. Once we overtook just before we came in. You flag, you say? No. Want to. No AI there. Might be in a second. Yeah, it's nowhere near me. Why should I get out of the way? Oh, there they are. Take advantage of the fact that Yamanaka is letting lead cars through. That was far too late on the brakes. Around we go. Where is the track? It's over there. Oops. That wasn't live for that corner. I told you how much I hate this track yet. It's been lapped, I'll only have to do 9 laps of it again. No benefit to being lapped, I suppose. It's Cocoa Bun, I think. Screw your blue flag. It's a scummy move, Nick, and you love it. You're going to be able to pass me anyway. I need to worry about blue flag. You're 25 seconds behind Lopez. It's like there is a blue flag. Well, he's nowhere near me. So what is the point of me slowing down if he's nowhere near me? He will be in a second. That's demonstrated. But that is me scumming the AI out of 11th place. Being the lead driver on the lap. There's a lap down. We're having no more of that. 22 miles on the daily. I might as well complete that. We're certainly not going back around there again. Let's go to the license tests. We're doing the master licenses as well. Right, so National B is complete. National A is complete. International B is not complete. We have 2 to do there. The Nürburgring and Red Bull Ring in the wet. International A. We're a Nürburgring section away from golding that. And started with the super license, although that Spa lap utterly horrible for someone with skill issues like me. Let's go and play about in the Red Bull Ring in the rain again. Obviously, to be able to get the Platinum Trophy, we need to gold every single one of these licenses. That goes to 3/10 ahead of us at the start. I think by now we'll be able to do this track in the wet. Certainly isn't doing it like that. Certainly isn't taking a line like that. So we need to find about a second from there. So if I'm honest, shouldn't be too hard. A bit slidey there. Go into the bronze. Being able to drive manual gears might help us with shifting up as well. As we're taking the corners properly, I suppose. We're 5-6 miles short of the marathon tickets. So we'll do that until we get to that point. Nowhere near the time on this occasion. Could just be tighter around that right left-hander. Open up the right-hander for us. Why does it have to slide? It just slides and takes a lot of speed off there. Any race suggestions are welcome for the live stream. Anyone we can say hello to. It's always the same place in that chicane. We wobble around. Otherwise I'll have a look. So Twitch can recommend. Anyone interested in playing GT7? What was the same part of the chicane that I managed to slide around without fail? Oh, that's 7.2, that'll do me. It's in the friends list. We didn't need that much. Oh well. I'll get an engine ticket though. Doing the roulette. Let's go and open those 2 roulette tickets for Thursday and for Friday. And then we shall head on our way. Let's start with the Thursday ticket for 4-star. We get ourselves supercharger for Bugatti Veyron. Nice. And the 6-star. We are getting an engine, of course. What is an engine for? A Chevrolet worth about 140k. Nice. We have 94 cars. We get a trophy for 100. That will be the end of the stream. Thank you to everybody that has been here this evening. The next stream will take place either next Thursday or Friday, depending on whether I am at the Legends cricket game. Edgbaston on either of those days. It is a case of letting you know. Either way, I am likely to be going on Thursday if I go. So it would be a Friday stream if that was the case. Whatever happens, it will be on YouTube the following day at noon. So for YouTube, thank you, good night,